live? I think we've gone live. We're all good. Life is jolly. Cool. And welcome to Twitch. Welcome. You join me live in one of my most hated train sim things I've ever done, but I now not only have a cab, not only do I have announcements, but I have sounds that are actually representative of the S-Stock. It makes me very happy. Oh, brilliant. You join me on a service to Baker Street. All stations. Metropolitan line service to Baker Street. Our next calling point is Chorleywood. We'll arrive in a couple of minutes. Hope you're all doing alright. Hope you're doing well in this wonderful Friday. I'm there for work today, so I can actually do a bit of streaming. Oh, I am speeding. I should have. So I've got my dead man's handle on. So this is running the Just Trains enhancement set, and this is an S8 stock. So this is the S8 stock you can get on Steam by Just Trains, Metropolitan line service by Just Trains as well, and it's got a enhancement pack by Just Trains, but there's a free Alan Thompson Sim sound pack, so it sounds so much better. So much better than what I did.
The next station is Chorleywood.
And we're break.
This is Chorleywood.
There we go. So you can actually hear the announcements.
This is an all-stations Metropolitan line train to Baker Street. The next station is Rickmansworth.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool. We'll just wait to move on. There we go. Get the doors closed. Yeah, that sound of the at the start, bit wrong, but the rest of the sounds are spot on. I'm really chuffed about that. So I come up to Rickmansworth, which is fun enough where I lived for almost my life until I moved. So this is my old stomping grounds, my station that I know very, very well. So we're going out of the hills, as it were. already we've got a speed restriction of 25 coming up, so this is we're just going under the M25. I'm speeding a bit, let's just bring that down a bit. Got actual signals because it's part National Rail as well. Okay. And we can begin a speed reduction because we're coming up to 25. So, what do I think of the S-Stock? Now that I actually have some improvements and it's a lot nicer to drive. I mean, I've got fun memories of these. These are very, very lovely trains for me. You know, I have a long-standing memory of these trains. I remember when they were first introduced. I remember when they were very much the big thing. Way back in the day. Coming into Rickmansworth now. Ooh, don't want to speed. There we go. Reason why we're going 25 is because you've got the sidings to the left of us, the Rickmansworth sidings.
The next station is Rickmansworth.
This bridge
Mind the
is...
gap between the train and the platform.
Oh, that's a cool announcement. You've also got the bridge itself. The bridge is tiny. There we go. I'm gonna wing this. Ooh, a little bit more. There we go. Did I do it?
Mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Shut the fuck up, I did.
Rickmansworth.
Oh, let's go! Spot on.
This is an all-station Metropolitan line train to Baker Street. The next station is
Oh, that's funny. Gatros. Oh, that's good. Oh dear, right. I have some opinions on that then. Right, scenery in this area, not great. Your boy has lived here all his life. That's fine, that's alright. I mean, it gives the illusion that it's one big block, but they're all separate here, which is wrong. That's hilarious. It's the model itself, and I can understand why. Oh, they fucked the road up. Oh no. Oh, right. Again, bear in mind that I have lived in the area for all my life. So I remember when this used to be just a flat car park. The Waitrose model itself, and that is what it is, by the way, not a Gatros. That's hilarious. That's not too bad. I mean, it's not great. I've got to admit, it's not great. I've seen worse. This is actual Rickmansworth sidings. But, could be worse. Could be much worse. amber signal because we are about to change. Here, so we're not going on the north curve. Very rare piece of track. Very rare. So yeah, I used to, every single morning, get a train from Rickmansworth to London King's Cross. Metropolitan line, may I add. Is that a red? Shit, 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 shit. That's a red signal, partner. Oh boy, so oh. Well, that was easy. What? I ain't moving, fuck that. It looks like it has it stopped. I did get it approved, but I can't move. What's going on here? Oh, wait, is it being chucked into emergency, maybe? Yeah, it has. That'd be why. Classic Bombardier. So we can move, because if you look at that train, that has stopped at a red signal. So we did gain permission. So we're now late, because I fucked it up. Try and build a bit of speed back up, just so it can move across the points a bit faster. And we're back up to line speed. Cool. Oopsies! I'm surprised the signaller allowed us to do that. Obviously it's just a simulator, but in real life if the signal allowed for that, that's rather interesting. So this is weird because of how the branches of Amsterdam Station and Watford come in, it means the stations and the signals as a result are slightly closer together. So we're now running late.
The next station
Is
is
Moore Park.
Change for Metropolitan line services to Watford.
Where's the stopper board? It's there. Just there. Perfect. Towards the right.
This is Moore Park. This is an all-stations Metropolitan line train to Baker Street. The next station is Northwood.
Bum, 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 bum. Very much reminds me of a class 389 or 387 of one of the variants of the Electrostar. I believe that was a variation. Well, it was certainly a design choice that they were after. But yeah, am I planning to do a full run? Yeah. Full run of the map. Just because this is a line I grew up with, so I know it far too well. A line I used to take every single working day of my life to work. The S-Docs had a much faster running time compared to their older brothers. Much faster running time in general compared to the S7s. Because these are designed for mainline use, technically. What is the time? 4:30. That bridge looks good. But yeah, you will have to excuse me because I have obviously been on this line for a long period of my life, so I know it quite well.
The next station is Northwood.
Just about figure out where the clapperboard will be because it's sort of not there.
This is Northwood.
Did I get it? Yeah, spot on. Near enough.
This is an
I'll
all-station
take that.
Metropolitan line train to Baker Street.
The next station is
Northwood Hills.
Are we on time? Not a clue. There we go. But yeah, the gap between Northwood and Northwood Hills themselves, very, very short. Very, very short. Especially on the southbound platforms. That bridge looks very good actually. And this is the thing, because I've paid for an upgrade to just trains, just saw billboard for. You can kind of see where they've done the enhancements. They do look much, much better.
The next station is Northwood Hills.
Northwood Hills. Oh, that's a bit hot. Ah, fuck. Oopsies.
This is Northwood Hills.
This is where you would have some SDO on, actually, to be fair.
This is an all-stations Metropolitan Line train to Baker Street.
The next station is
Pinner.
Pinner. Norfolk Hills. It's a shame you can't click CIS and then it brings up another panel. So we've just got to be careful when we're coming to Pinner. I fucked up, I did. I fucked up. And the thing is that these are 8-coach trains. When these trains were first introduced, TfL basically went out and went, well, we need to make sure every single platform along the line can fit these trains. So it's not like any of these trains can't fit the platforms, they can. It's just a case of being really careful on your braking en route. So we've got a repeater, then we've got an actual signal. Let's just keep it at 49. So you can see there we've got North Harrow, then we're on to Harrow and Hill. Can we see the station? That's the question. Yes. Do I have any stories about Pinner? Not really. There's a very good coffee thing on the first platform that we're pulling into now, actually. Very, very good. I only know that because people would always bring on their food on the train in the mornings or their coffees, and it would always smell fantastic. This must be platform 1. A little bit of lag.
This is Pinner.
How did I do that time? Oh, I'm off. Ooh.
This is an all-station Metropolitan Line train to
Still
Baker
platform.
Street. The next station
I'll take that.
is North Harrow.
So we just need to wait for the timer to go down. Come on. So we should see on that display the doors go blue. Yep, there we go. Doors are all locked and shut. 0.9 miles. Then we're at Harrow and Hill. Norfolk Park is on there between Wembley Park itself. Ooh, I wonder if we'll see Wembley Stadium. Ooh, that'd be quite cool to see. Preston Park, Norfolk Park, Wembley Park. Then you've got the station just before oh, what's it called? Shares tracks for Jubilee Line. Can't think of what it's called. Finchley Road, that's it. Because it's in West Hampstead, sort of close to that area. So you can swap to West Hampstead Thames Bank. Fun fact.
The next station is North Harrow.
Really basic station. North Harrow, actually. Really basic. Let's just go off the brake from there. That looks about right, actually.
This is North Harrow.
Yeah,
This is
bang
an
on.
all stations Metropolitan line train
Sweet.
to Baker Street. The next station is
Harrow on the Hill. This is quite cool. You can see the actual CCTV. It's not live, obviously, but the fact it's there anyway, it just helps with immersion, really. We are good to park. Can I? Ooh, there we go. Harrow on the Hill, platform 6. Because we are all stations, we will stop at Harrow. Fuck me. What am I thinking of? Wembley Park. And that is because this is an all stations train. I'm just going to keep it at 40. Because there's a speed reduction anyway, might as well just keep it as it is. This bit looks good, actually. This bit looks really good. This bit is where the Uxbridge branch comes up. And here we go.
The next station is
Harrow on the Hill.
Change for Metropolitan line services to Uxbridge and National Rail services.
That's quite nice to see. They've got the lifts in. The lifts were a very late intro for them, 2022-ish. Maybe even later than that. This is too many memories of Harrow on the Hill. Too many. T and
This is Harrow on the Hill. This is an all-stations Metropolitan line train to Baker Street.
The
The
next
next station
station
is Northwick Park.
Northwick Park up next. Oh, I see some flashing orange lights at my window. Might be. So we're doing a Christmas thing in the town centre. So I imagine they're operating a towing service. So if you park in a silly position. Oh shit! Did I just? I need a trip clock. I pressed W by accident. Didn't mean to do that. It's fine. We're staying we're staying to speed, so we're doing okay. So So we're doing alright. We're doing alright for time as well. But yeah, this has been quite nice. I think, at least. It's probably just more because as I say, I know the... I know this bit of the network quite well. Yep, that makes sense. Technically, trains do that earlier. There's Norfolk Park. But yeah, I'll tell you what, such a difference driving this from the other day. This is significantly nicer.
Mind the gap between the train and the platform.
The immersion is fantastic. It's spot on. Spot on. Never actually got out at this station from memory.
Mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Norfolk Park.
The difference between what I'm driving here and that one.
This is an all-station.
Oh, that is so much
train
better.
to Baker Street. The next station is Preston Road.
So the one I'm driving is the enhanced version that has all the new details with all the new bits of DLC that I've got and all the enhancements that I've got as well. The AI version, not so much. Preston Road, but... Oh, it's Preston Road. I thought it was Preston Park. Mile away. But yeah, you can see it, the difference between that piece of AI coming into the platform and what you drive with all the different bits. Yeah, it's a pain in the backside to get all set up, don't get me wrong. But I tell you what, does enough make a difference. Makes a huge difference. When you're driving as well, it just improves how you drive. Like, to me, this feels like an S-Stock, you know? Feels very much like an S-Stock I would drive. Or be on, I should say. Not even drive. Let's just begin braking. Preston Road. Yeah, the AI
The
ones
next station is Preston
are
Road.
fine because when they go fast, they go past you, then it's okay. When we pull in, I'm gonna quickly be back. Now I overshot that again. Oh well.
This is Preston Road.
Right, I'll be back.
This is an all-station Metropolitan Line train to Baker Street. The next station is Wembley Park.
Alright, and I'm back. Oh, and I'm back. There we go. Alright. There we go. Just had to go and grab a drink. A beverage. Welcome to anyone watching. Welcome. That is all working. So, we don't talk about my overshoot. Minor detail. Next station is Wembley Park, then on to Preston Road, and then Finchley Road even, and then on to Baker Street. Total stream length right now, 36 minutes. So if you've joined, welcome along. And also you can watch the VOD after the fact as well. Yeah, I have monumentally mucked up the braking there. Love how you can see the little flashes there of the third rail. Can't see any on the fourth because the fourth returns the current to the network. But you can definitely see it from the pickup shoe on the third rail. The idea being that when you brake, any power that is used to brake the train gets sent through the fourth rail, which sends it back to the grid. Quite genius if you think about it. Lots more signalling because we're now dealing with Jubilee line as well. I'm just going to start braking now. Wembley Park. This looks good. This looks very good actually.
The next station is Wembley Park. Change for the Jubilee line. Exit for Wembley Stadium and Wembley Arena.
Mind the gap between the train and the platform.
It's a shame that the dot matrix stuff doesn't work.
Mind the gap between the train and the platform.
This is Wembley Park.
Sweet. Okay. Oh, that's so cute. You can actually hear.
The next station is Finchley Road.
Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, that's cute. So they've got sounds for the Jubilee line, but there's no Jubilee line train. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that is funny. Oh, that made me laugh. Oh, that's quite good. Brilliant. How's this looking? No stadium. Yeah, that looks alright. Very good IKEA. Oh, there you go. Do you know what? Passable. Passable. So, 45 is what we want. Lock it down there. So now we're just running fast. So when the Jubilee line came out, like it's a fucking DLC. When it officially opened, is what I should say. What happened was, the Met used to serve all stations between Wembley Park and Finchley Road. But obviously, the Jubilee line now goes through the tunnel, so as a result, it no longer does such a thing. So we're doing 40 because we're passing by one of the platforms at Neasden. But what we will see, so we're not stopping. So now we're going 60. Using the full line speed, and that's just because we don't need to stop. There we go. Sounds really good. Very, very nice sounds. Goes without saying, this is also faster than Jubilee. For obvious reasons. So this platform is not in use. Can be for emergency stops, but it's never really in use. So you see, we've got a speed reduction coming up just after the next set of signals. Just going to lock it so we can't go any faster. And just bring it back down to 50. I forget why it's 50. Oh, I do remember. It's because there is essentially, you've obviously got the bridges, but at one of the stations in between here and Finchley Road, there is a faulty bit of track. And if you go over it too fast, and TfL can't be bothered to fix it, if you speed over it, said piece of track basically jumps the train. Well, it makes the train jump the track. That's why there's a speed restriction. I only know that because I remember reading about it many moons ago. It's actually here. But that's fine because we're going to be braking anyway because there's Finchley Road. Now the next bit will be interesting.
Is Finchley Road. Change for the Jubilee line.
Mind the gap.
I don't know if we have ATO. I have no idea. So I'm rather intrigued to see what happens. just there. Let's see what happens. Oh, we don't get ATA.
Find the gap between the train
I
and
forgot to press the
platform.
buttons.
This is Finchley Road.
Oh, Puerto Rican.
This is
Thank
an
you
all
kindly.
station Metropolitan line train to Baker Street. The
It
next
didn't pick
station
up.
is Baker Street.
How dare the stream doesn't tell me that someone subscribed. Thank you. Thank you kindly. Fitzroy Signaler. This is a message to all southbound services using Signal Fault just south of Baker Street. Station, all services will be terminating Baker Street, platforms 1 and 4. Please inform your passengers of the chance of delays getting into Baker Street. Well, that ain't a problem for us because we will be terminating there, so that's not a problem. Can we not have ATA? No, we don't. Okay. Bit annoying. 30 miles per hour. So we'll just take it nice and slowly. There we go. Passing it through. There we go. Clonk, clonk, clonk. We are in some very old sort of tunnels now. Can't really do a massive amount. There we go. Now I can see. Ah! Streaming. Now I can see it properly. There we go. Oh, there we go. Now I can see the activity feed. Wait! Ah, fuck. Oopsies. Balls up. Cause the trip cock. Let's just sort out the dead man's handle, just so that we can. Yeah, she is not letting us drive. Train secure. Put it back on trip cock. Let's see what's going on there. It's not letting us drive. Uh-oh. So we've hit a bit of a snag. Oh dear. Spammy chat. Womp womp. To that person. Well, that's fun. Dead man's handle. We were doing alright until then. Why is... Let's see what's going on. Let's see if I can figure out how to reset it. I don't know. Well, this is fun. Oh, for fuck's sake. I've fucked this up. Oh, I've just found it. Dang it. Bear with me, people. So 239, 239, 1644, 45, and we are at 406. Confirm. We are still a Metropolitan line service from Amersham, going slow to Baker Street, so that's 228. Confirm. We are there. We need to just reset the trip cock because the trip cock didn't like it. It tripped because we passed a signal at danger. Oopsie daisy. There's a 3-minute delay. Ah, that'll do it. How do we do it then? So, plus the alarm, acknowledge, disengage the deadbands, handle, Control E, Shift E even. Trip cock reset. Do we see it? There it is. Trip cock reset. There we go. Control E. We've done that. Move that back to forward. But can't move. Disabled, enabled. Aha! No. No. Trip cock. There we go. That's a good sign. Trip cock reset. Move the master control switch to restrictive manual forward, which is what we've done. Re-engage. There we go. So what we've got to do now is we should see 2 stop signals showing a clear and a caution aspect. So that must be our next one. Oh yeah, I can see that actually. Dead ahead. So what we've got to do there's the first. And the second one's just coming up now. So we've got our second clear signal up ahead. what we need to do is just before that signal, yeah, there we go. It says to basically stop one carriage just before that signal, which is about there. And then reset back to Tripcock. So what we should have now is... Hey! Please be fine. We'll soon find out. I'm just going to be really, really careful. I think we're okay. Just got to keep an eye on the signals. So it probably just didn't like the fact that we spatted over something. But we're fine now. I've never actually seen this bit of Baker Street before. I'm just going to keep the speed that we're at. This bit I recognise. What's that saying? That looks like a spad. Is it a spad? Is the question. Let's find out! 3, 2, 1. Yep, fuck's sake. Ah! Why? Fuck's sake, man. Yeah. Ugh, dang it. Well, this is going to be slow, isn't it? You can't make this up. You can't make it up, Captain. But at least I know what I'm doing now. So there you go. Oh, it's such a slow little crawl. Oh. So we're going to have 2 signals anyway. It's probably because there's a signal failure somewhere on the line. Bloody Tripcock. But this is the thing about TFL and, well, and the Underground. Tripcocks are very much a TFL thing. That is showing red. That is a red signal. We've got a signal to pass danger approved, but can I move this back to Tripcock is the question. No, still doesn't like it, so we need to go back one. There we go. Green signal. Just move it slowly in. 59 minutes. Platform 4 we should be going in. But the signal will dictate everything. And I can't see this. Oh, right, yeah. We are pulling into platform 4. fat.
The next
Oof.
station is Baker Street. Change for the Bakerloo, Circle, Hammersmith City and Jubilee line. Exit for Madame Tussauds.
Mind the gap
Between the train and the platform. Funny because there's another speed restriction down to 15, then down to 10 again. But hilariously, we are already at that very slow speed anyway, so it really doesn't matter. This is good actually. Bit blurry in the old art. Screens look good. Very nice. I'm not butthurt by this, you know. Ploof.
Mind the gap between the train and the platform.
This is Baker Street, where this train terminates. Please take your belongings with you when you leave the train. All change.
Lovely drive in there. Although we don't talk about the stopping positions, but that's not in detail. Absolute bliss. Unfortunately, the service hasn't gone quite to plan, but this does mean that you can go on an early lunch. I do believe there's a good pret-a-manger just outside the station. Is there? In real life? Oh, yep, yes there is. Yes, there is. By the Co-op. What drive? Oh. Wonderful. How do we do? Signal past at danger, spat twice. Oopsies! I may have buggered up. Whoa, whoa. Sped 4 times. Stopped at 0 out of 0 destinations. Sure. Add remove 0 sure, whatever. Picked up passengers at 15 out of 15 stations. Perfection. 1 hour, 8 minutes, 48 seconds. Absolute bliss. Cheers, mate. Is what the driver would say down there, down in London, London town. Cheers, Puerto Rican. Thank you for paying your fare, for them to tap out on your on the barriers. Wonderful. Absolute bliss. Well, people, unfortunately I've got another commitment to do, so unfortunately I am going to have to call the stream there. I know, how dare I. If you've enjoyed the stream though, I'm looking to do a few more of these over the weekend that you can come along to. A bit more S8 stock, I imagine. It would be nice to do a little bit of S7s, but I don't know, and maybe this is something to look into, but maybe do some S7 style routes that go down to Hammersmith or up to Barking, or even, in fact, I could get Train Sim World installed for you guys and do some Bakerloo line stuff as well. So, if you enjoyed this, please do make sure you hit the follow button. For some reason, it's not showing on this particular thing. I bet you actually it will if I do a bit of wizardry by changing to this one. Of course it now does it, and now if I bet you if I do that, yep, there's the alert box. If I just copy that, chuck it on Simrig so that you can see it, and it is there, and for some reason it wasn't working. Okay, whatever. So there you go. If you have enjoyed the stream, in all seriousness though, thank you very much for watching. It's been an absolute pleasure streaming this. Hit the follow button if you haven't already. I don't know if subscribe thing's there. We are slowly on our little journey. Twitch.tv. Twitch.tv. In fact, if I switch microphones quickly. So I get caught on the other microphone. Let's disable the Simrig one. And we're back to my normal microphone. Hello everyone. So if you have enjoyed the stream, in all seriousness, do make sure you hit the follow. I know I've said that like a good number of times now, but it does seriously help. We're on that mission to get to the 25 followers mark. Helps out massively, so do hit the follow. It is massively helpful, and I will bid you farewell until the next stream. Thank you very much for watching. Adios.